Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know this is kind of like a weird setup, but I want to give a quick shout out to Jpalmer on YouTube. Jpalmer, he was the one that commented on one of my previous videos and he requested for me to do a makeup tutorial. He said a makeup tutorial would be cool. Now, I just want to say this right off the bat. I'm not part of the makeup community. I don't want to make this channel about makeup, but I figured since I am going to go out and have lunch with one of my friends, one of my good pals, so I figured why not get dolled up. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and keep watching this video and see how I do my makeup routine. I mean, it's not like an everyday makeup type of thing, but I pretty much do these sets like almost every day when I go to work, when I go to parties, when I go out, when I go on a date, like today's. So yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and keep watching this video, then stay tuned, I guess. Right? Okay, so first step, I pretty much already went ahead and moisturized my... If I keep looking like that over there, it's because I have my monitor over there, and I have to make sure that my battery's good, my memory's not like full or anything, and I'm in focus, if that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of hard for me to see because I am wearing my contacts and I just applied eye drops. And if you wear contacts, you know what I mean. You get like that blurry vision for a bit, but then it kind of goes away, you know what I mean? Already went ahead and primed my face. Some of the products that I use, or actually some of the products that I'm using at the moment, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys, because I know some of you guys might ask. So at the moment, I'm using a lot of these Banish products. I'm going to go ahead and make a review about these Banish products maybe in a later video. As of right now, I'm testing them out. It's been 3 weeks. I so far love them. The moisturizer that I'm using at the moment is by Origins, a ginseng. I'm going to go ahead and list all these products in the description down below in case anybody's curious or whatever. So since I already went ahead and primed, moisturized, let's get into, I guess, my makeup routine. I always like to show you guys like my filming setup, so this is what I am dealing with today. Right now, the primers that I'm currently using is the e.l.f. Putty Primer and the Master Prime by Maybelline. I love these together, so we're gonna go ahead and do that now. Also, I have a light set up right here in this corner because I kind of wanted, it was like shadowy on this side. I'm using like natural lighting from what's coming in through the windows over there, and I have a window right here, but I didn't want it to like, it was overexposed, so I was like, nope, not today, Satan. So yeah, after I put a shit ton of that, I go ahead and go in with the Maybelline primer, which I'm running low because I have to squeeze the tube, and then I just apply it in like my outer area here. So yeah, the foundation that I use at the moment is Too Faced Peach Perfect, the pink one, this one, and the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Hour. These are the ones that I go to at the moment. Mainly this one because it's very lightweight. This one is more for like a medium to full coverage. But at the moment, I'm not like this tan in this shade. This is a shade Sand. It's a little bit too deep, but this is a little too light for me. So I kind of mix both of them to kind of make my perfect shade. You know, the struggle of finding the perfect shade is real. Like so. I grab a makeup brush. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe makeup brush. This is the M439. Because L'Oreal is a little bit of a lighter shade for me, so I'm just going to dot this kind of like at the outer portions of my face, just kind of to deepen it up. And with that, I go in with the Beauty Blender. I'm using the Beauty Blender from e.l.f. I go with the Beauty Blender and just kind of pat everything into my skin to make it more of a flawless finish. But not all the time, you know. Sometimes when I'm in a rush, I'm just like, and I'm out the door. I feel like I kind of want to go in on this side a little bit more, so I added a pump I'm just going, because I do have some hyperpigmentation on my skin here from like previous acne, so when I want like a fuller coverage, I just go in just on my cheeks though. And then the rest of the residue that's on the sponge, I just kind of like pass it over my eyes, my forehead, my nose, and again on the neck. Going in with the Milani Conceal and Perfect, the long wear one. I mean, I think it's only one concealer, right? I don't know. And a Tarte Shape Tape in light, medium, and short tape, and light beige in Milani. And I'm going with the CoverFX setting powder. This is in light shade. So yeah, I pretty much go ahead and bake underneath the eyes, and I set my smile lines. Next, bronzer. So for my bronzer, the bronzer that I'm currently using, why is my makeup brush all the way over there? So I'm going with the Kat Von D contour palette. Pretty much go ahead and go in with the middle one, just because this shade complements my skin tone very well. Bring it up to my temple. Grab some more. Tap the excess and repeat on the left. Grab more, tap the excess, and follow it to my chin right here to give me like that snatched chin and that snatched face, you know? Bring it up here sometimes, I mean when I'm feeling really extra like today. And yeah, wow, I feel like I look like a clown. Okay, then I go in with my fluffy powder brush. Actually, I don't even know. This is the Sephora brush. It actually says contour powder number 52, but I just, because it's more of a fluffier brush, I just use this to swipe off the bake. For my eyebrows, I pretty much go in with e.l.f. pencil. I use my nose as like a guide to start stroking little hairs up here. So there, and then I just stroke up, boom. Same thing over here, boom. And I pretty much use that as my guide. That's like where my eyebrows end, and then I just start shaping them. I mean, there is nothing to it, I guess. I just follow my natural brow and fill in where it's a very sparse, so like everywhere. That is always the longest process. And I'm going in with the same Kat Von D, going in with a darker shade here. Literally just tap it once. Do this duck face. You have to, it's a must, you have to. And then you stamp it. And wherever you stamp, just kind of do that. Stamp and buff it up. I just go ahead and contour my nose just a little bit. Whatever is left over on this brush, on the tip of my nose and bottom of my lip. For blush, I'm going in with the Morphe 9B palette. My makeup brush is all the way over here. I'm going in with the Tarte blush. I think this brush kind of discontinued. I haven't heard much about this one, but I guess I'm one of the lucky ones, you know. So I'm going in, I'm going in with all of it. Just kind of make, no, I'm just kidding. I think I'm gonna go in with this pinky one right here. This is kind of my go-to, and the one underneath. So kind of mix both. Heck, that one too. And then apply to the apples of your cheek, blend it up. Just add it to the top of my nose, just to give me more of a flush color. Like, to make me look like I just came from the beach or something, you know. Put a little bit on my forehead, but mainly, you know, the apples of the cheek. Sometimes, like, I do add some bronzer to my eyelids, so I'm gonna go in with the Hula brush. So I'm gonna go in with this Tarte bronzer. This is Hotel Heiress? Hotel Heiress? It's this little one by Tarte. Can you guys see? It smells so good. So I'm gonna pretty much use the tip of this and just swipe it up here. I mean, I normally do this with a blending brush, but I am too lazy to get up. So I'm just using this. And I just swipe it kind of all over the lid just to give my eyelids more of a dimension. My camera stopped recording. Thanks. And there's no trick to it. I just kind of swipe left and right, left and right, left and right. But one of the last things I do, curl my lashes, apply my fake lashes. So. And the glue that I'm going in with is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe in black. Alright, and what I do now is apply the glue. This takes serious concentration. I grab my tweezers and apply it on. I look down and I just pop it on. For whatever reason, my left eyelash always looks better than my right. Why? It's a little bit low. I can feel it. I can feel this one, like it's kind of low. I mean, you can even see it in the monitor. This one's a little like out, you know, but that's fine. Right now I'm using the NYX setting spray. It's not one of my favorites, but I actually need to go purchase a new Urban Decay. That's actually the one I recommend, and I always use the Urban Decay, the Urban Decay oil free something. You know which one I'm talking about, the Urban Decay. I mean, if you're into makeup, you know what I'm talking about. So, you know, the black purple cap one, that's the one. And then I just spritz. After you're drenched in it, oh, I forgot to bring my fan too, so I pretty much just air dry it. And then I just use the beauty blender and I press it into my skin. I'm gonna overline my lips actually. I'm going in with this MUA. I picked this up at CVS. I don't know, never heard of MUA, Makeup Academy. Don't forget to close your eyelash glue because I forgot once and came back to dry as glue. And then I'm going with Nars. This is a dolce vita, dolce vita. I don't know. I'm going in with that. It's just a little pinky nude, and I fill it in, and that's it. Okay, it's 12:32. I need to start doing my hair. I'm just gonna do some like small curl. I'll be right back. Alright you guys, that pretty much concludes this video. I am done an hour later. I need to hurry up and head out the door. So again, shout out to Jpalmer for requesting this video. I want to go ahead and fix my right eyelash because my right eyelash, I mean, I'm sure you can see it from there. It's kind of wonky. I'm gonna probably go ahead and fix this off camera. So yeah, that's my pretty much go-to makeup tutorial. Leave some comments down below on some future content that you want me to create. And that's it for this video. I will see you guys on the next video, I guess. Yeah, it's hot in here. Nobody turned on the AC. I'm probably gonna put my hair up like right here. Throw on some cute hoop earrings. And bada bing, bada boom. That's all she wrote. Bye, guys. 3. Oh, fuck, what did I do? Like, we did. Holy shit balls. I just squirted so much out. I'm nervous. Oh my god, I forgot to lighten my teeth. Crew. Why aren't you guys timing me? I don't hear you guys going like, speed it up, speed it up. I'm just kidding, there's literally nobody here but me. I just like complaining to the world. And cut.